when Juan Del Potro beat Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer in consecutive days to win the 2009 US Open. He had everyone talking about it.
He was going to be a real legitimate contender, and the first guy at sort of that height that could sort of stand up to the bruising you take on a tennis court.
But an injury to his wrist shortly after required surgery, and he pulled out of the French Open, the Aegon Championships at Queen's and Wimbledon.
I miss everything, especially the tournaments, the fans, the crowds, the other players. I have many friends here, so I really miss everything.
It was a difficult time for Del Potro, but life is improving at last for the Argentine.
It was difficult after the surgery, but I think that was the past. The bad thing was in the past, and now I'm having a good present. I'm healthy, and if I work, if I still improve again, I will have a good future.
Since returning, he's won a title in Florida, reached the Indian Wells semi-finals on hard courts, and now made his intentions clear on grass by signing up to play in this year's Aegon Championships at the Queen's Club in June.
Well, if you want to be a really good player, you have to win in grass courts. I never had a good result on grass, so this year could be a chance to improve the game in grass courts, especially on Queens and then Wimbledon, but I have to learn many things in that surface, so I will be ready to do it.
One legend of the game is convinced that Del Potro can still deliver. The 7-time Grand Slam champion, Mats Wilander.
I think that Juan Del Potro is actually the player that's mentally the strongest out of all of them, apart from Nadal and Federer. I think it doesn't faze him to play Nadal and Federer. He has a big enough game where he can play with them on any surface, and yes, if he can somehow stay healthy physically, I do believe he's going to win many more majors, and he's going to be beating the best players in the world.